For me, I think the most important thing is that they are a framework, aren't they? They're a guideline, a set of guidelines, a framework for how we want our schools to work. They set our ethos. They tell our community how we want to behave. So it is all about allowing our values to be communicated, creating this positive and supportive environment, and making sure that we have this baseline of fairness and consistency. You know that if you've got 60 staff in school, then you'll have 60 ways potentially of people dealing with things. So we really do need to give guidelines and the framework for us to give a consistent message all the time. So what policies must you have? So we know why we need them. For international schools, it's a good thing and a not so good thing that there is no definitive list of what policies you must have. If you are following a British style education, a British curriculum, you are not, as an overseas school, you're not bound in the same way by what the UK government decides you should have as a policy list, or how you should be running your school. So we've got that freedom in international schools to have policies which suit us. And as I say, that is a good thing, but it can be a bit daunting as well, knowing sort of what our overall list should be like, and always that fear that we've missed something that we should have really had. So we're looking for guidance of what is available out there to guide us on what our policy list should look like. So here I've got 3 areas. We're going to talk about each of these in a little bit more depth as we go on. Okay, so we're going to have a look at those 3 areas. Just before we look at those 3 areas, which will give you the sort of idea of what you should have in your list, I just wanted to look at some general categories. So these are just examples. It's not a list that is definitive. There'll be many more that could be added into these general areas. But overall, you'll be looking to have some kind of policy guidance in each of these areas. I'm not going to go through them all. There's quite a long list here. But I would like just to draw attention to the last section, staff policies. So you have to have adapted policies there for your situation, your context.